Hello everyone, I am Dr. Tanmoy Biswas. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel TanmoyChem and Facebook page Chemistry the Mystery of Molecules. Today's topic of discussion is a very interesting MCQ and the question is in front of you. What is the major product of these reactions? Four options are provided. I request everyone please pause the video, try by yourself and whatever answer you get, please write in the comment box along with few words as explanation. I believe you have tried, so let's start. Now, this is actually, if you look at this is alkene HI reaction, but it's a mono and di. What should be the product? In order to understand the right chemistry, let's learn the concept associated with this problem. Means hydrogen iodide or HI addition to alkene takes place and produce alkyl iodide by Markovnikov's pathway or following Markovnikov's rule. What was the rule? During the addition of unsymmetrical alkene with unsymmetrical reagent or unsymmetrical addendum, the negative part of the addendum will go and attach to that carbon which has lesser number of hydrogen atom. So that's way, and these reaction proceeds through more stable carbocation as intermediate, where the stability order of carbocation is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. Now, vicinal dihalide or 1,2-diiodide can undergo iodine elimination and result alkene if anti-periplanar orientation available. I shall explain it later on. Now, during this whole reaction, HI or alkyl iodide, where the oxidation state of iodine is -1, get oxidized to 0. Next point, the glycerol or glycerine could be converted into 2-iodopropane by this mechanism in presence of excess HI. Let's learn this concept. Now, glycerol with excess HI in heating, what happens? If you look at glycerol, it's a propane 1,2,3-triol trihydroxy derivative. Now here, if you react with HI, simple alcohol plus HI results alkyl iodide and water, so it produce. Now next case, what happened? These elimination reactions. So from here you can clearly see this iodine molecule is eliminated. Why? Because if you look at this anti-predictor orientation of 2-iodine, they can undergo elimination reaction. This external iodine act as nucleophile, attack here. Now this bond pair comes and this iodine leaves. Now question, what it result? I2 plus again I minus. Why this reaction happens? Because iodine minus is actually a good nucleophile as well as good leaving group, and this oxidation -1 to 0 possible. Why? Because if you look at iodine is the least electronegative. Obviously, I am not including astatine, so it is less electronegative, so its oxidation is comparatively easier. And what I got here, I got double bond. Remember, heating prefers elimination reaction, so in presence of heating this elimination can be achieved. Now this is a double bond in presence of excess HI, Markovnikov's rule addition. So here iodine, here hydrogen, Markovnikov rule. Now same 1,2-diiodo derivative, again same way iodine elimination resulted this propene. Again it reacted with one molecule of extra HI to produce this 2-iodopropane. By the way, this is very important, try to remember the concept. Now if you look at similar kind of things, so okay, double bond, it will follow Markovnikov's rule and HI addition will take place to produce this product. Next time, what expected that these can undergo elimination in presence of iodine minus. So obviously propene, and this propene will react with one equivalent of HI. I have taken excess here, so it will produce 2-iodopropane. So this option C is the right answer. Now if you get this question in your exam hall, how can you solve it less than 30 seconds? For that purpose, student, I recommend please remember the glycerol example, and it is better if you can do it in mind. For example, double bond Markovnikov addition, so obviously iodine will come here, 1,2-diiodo derivative, there will be elimination, very easily you can get it. And remember, how will you get this information that sir, not option D but this product? Because heating is there. This is a very important, because heating prefers elimination reaction, because entropy helps the delta G to be more negative. Okay, so this is the overall discussion. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.